Let's see if I can get this at least. Because there's just a lot of running and dodging and running and a whole bunch of other stuff and blah 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 blah. It's just a headache. At least with this old man. Oh, my sciatica. Can't touch him when he's in his gold state. Yeah, see? Whoops. Ow. Oh, my dodge. Oh. Amazing. Just bloody amazing. There we go. See if I can't make it to phase 3. Come on! I don't get it now. There we go. I don't know why I just did that. I mean, this is a pain. I apologize if I'm not speaking too much. I'm actually trying to focus here. Oh, I don't know why. Yeah, come on, buddy. Okay, here's phase 2. It's a headache. It really, really is. Darn thumb. Oops, I messed up. Okay. Here comes phase 3. Ow. What are you doing? Damn it! Yeah, I truly thought I could. I'm sorry, excuse me? But Daddy! Daddy, let me go, Daddy! I'm sorry, I couldn't even... Oh, jeez. Oh, hell! Do something! Really? Come on, come back. Come on, come back. Oh! Damn! What is that? She's sucking him dry! She's sucking the ship dry! What the hell's that? Oh, hell! What the... I mean, did I win? Yes? I don't know now. Oh! He's still... Oh. What just happened? Oh my... What am I supposed to do there? I couldn't do nothing. What was that about? I couldn't shoot. I couldn't do nothing. That was... Oh, that's great. Now that I look at it. Oh, Hyper Beam. I guess I just had to keep holding it down to charge it up. Oh my. Get up there. Man, it teases a brand new suit and yet you can't even play as it? That's not good. Ooh, that's an awesome design. Oh. I was wondering where he was at. Oh. Oh, it cute. Oh. Well, another Metroid game, another planet destroyed. That's it? I was expecting more. So this is the final Metroid game in the main series. But it feels like there needs to be more. But we got a Hyper Beam. Huh. That's interesting. Well, definitely a huge thank you to everyone that was involved in making the Metroid Dread. I absolutely love this game. Of course, I complained at first because, you know, I wasn't using the controls, because, I'm hoping things get going better in the future, so that way I can get all this other stuff, because I want to get a 3DS XL, so I can see stuff better, because I want to get, you know, Samus Returns remake on it. So, on par, this is an absolutely phenomenal game. But I'm not used to these sort of things. Now, gosh, I might as well just wait for the review after the... I'm just so excited. I mean, well, at least I made way for Animal Crossing here. Because, believe it or not, Animal Crossing New Horizons is going to be my very first Animal Crossing game to play. And I kind of figured, well, why not? I mean, just why not? So, who... Is it Nikki Garcia or Holly Renault that voiced Samus? Because I wonder if it was the same voice actress from Other M. Even though people hated Other M, I actually absolutely enjoyed it because it felt like Super Metroid. Because Other M actually sets up the story for Metroid Fusion. But it's a shame that, I guess, Metroid Dread's the final, as they say, the final Metroid game in the main series. Of course, we'll find out. Wow, this is a very long credit scene. Mario Club! Of course, it's not Nintendo if you don't see a Mario Club in something. Well, there's a lot of... Yeah, 7 hours and 28 minutes. See you next mission. Yeah, right. They say this is the last one. Ooh. And when Zero Mission came out, I got that immediately. Ooh. Yeah, Samus Returns. I don't even know what she's even facing. Looks like one of the Omega Metroids. Hard mode. No. Well. For expert players. I'm not an expert player. So, this is pretty much my review of Samus Returns, because I'm starting to do this when I get done with playing the game now. I absolutely enjoyed it. I was very cautious when playing it at first because I wasn't used to the controls. And at first, I did not like the controls, period. I absolutely downright hated them, as you probably heard from my previous complaints from my playthroughs, you know, going up to this point. The music is absolutely phenomenal. The atmosphere is phenomenal. It feels like Metroid Fusion, but a mixture with Super Metroid at first. But when the X-Parasites come out, then it feels like an amplified Metroid Fusion, like a 2.0, but more. Amplified by 10. The areas... Oh my gosh. There's a lot to explore, a lot to cover. I'm not very good at directions when it comes to huge amounts of areas. So, you know, I kind of backtrack, you know, this and so, and I get lost very, very easily. But, item gain, there's puzzles that I've noticed that they have there. Yeah, they introduced them, you know, a long time ago, but they amplified that a little bit more in this. So, and I'm not very good at puzzles, so to speak. I never was, never will be, even with the fast motion stuff, because when Samus does begin to run a little bit, you know, fast, even in Super Metroid and even Metroid Fusion, I get slightly dizzy. I guess it's like a form of motion sickness, you know, if you may. But I don't get dizzy when I watch, you know, Sonic, you know, speed around and everything on the older Sonic games. Weapons, there's new ones, some interesting ones. Arsenal feels quite nice, well, very well balanced. When you get one more, you know, things get become, you know, gradually easier and easier, because, you know, it's how, you know, Metroidvanias are. You know, of course, Metroid's the one that started all the Metroidvanias, which I can't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong. Feels like there could have been a little bit more. And, you know, I finished, you know, 53%, but, it just felt like there could have been a little bit more, especially on the top right of the screen from the map. There could be, I don't know yet. But I definitely plan on getting back to playing this, but later on in the future, I'll do, you know, an encore series of going back for the rest of the items, because I'm trying to make room for some other games here. The areas I just love. It was quite fun to figure out where to go to here and there once my directionally challenged individual person of me, try not to slander myself here and cuss, figured things out. It was actually quite nice to go places. Felt like a very long play session, similar to Metroid Prime, which I do love the Metroid Primes. I'm still waiting for Metroid Prime 4 to arrive. All in all, I highly recommend this game, but be warned about the boss fights. They can be a little tedious, and when you don't pay attention to things like I do, it'll take a couple times for things to click and, you know, just to pay attention for absolutely everything. The one I probably hate the most is the Ravenbeak fight. I think that might be very, very common because of the 3-phase, and it just felt like it was stretched out. Even though it's justified to this style of game, it just felt like it was a little stretched out. But gosh, it's really kind of strange that this is the final Metroid game in the Metroid main story series. But supposed to say see you next mission, but we'll find out. I hope they make more in the future, like what they do with Legend of Zelda and the Mario, but not to that extent. It just feels terrible that they push Metroid to the side. I wish I could, offer some ideas to throw to Nintendo, privately, talk to them how they could, do some stuff, here and there, but I don't think they'd never listen. Because, I mean, I'm not saying that they're rude or anything, it's just me trying to get, an audience with them to, bring out another, another Metroid game besides Metroid Prime 4. But I kind of feel that there needs to be a game between Metroid Fusion and Metroid Dread made, like how they did with Metroid Other M. I feel that needs to tell a story on how she got her suit, where was she going, where she's been. The whole question to me is, how did she design her new suit around the Fusion suit? How did she evolve that? Because it's canon. It's official canon. When she got done with Fusion, yeah, spoilers if you haven't played. When she got done with Fusion, she absorbed an SAX that, came to her, I don't know, I guess kind of like an aid or to hunt down the Metroid. But she fused with it, absorbed it, like what the Metroid does with the SAX in order to battle the Omega Metroid or whatever the heck it was, that big giant thing. Some sort of, I can't remember the phases of the Metroids now. I used to know them by heart, but now I don't. Because I'd like to know of how she evolved and changed her suit from Metroid 4 to Metroid 5. Metroid 5 is Metroid Dread. There's a lot of questions that needs to be, answered. And I hope that Nintendo does bring this out sometime. I would actually love to see a remastered version of Other M. I know people didn't quite like it because, the anime stuff or whatever, so-and-so, they kind of made Samus a little whiny or whatever, how they said it back in the day, but to be honest, I really deeply enjoyed Other M. I know that they remade the first Metroid for Zero Mission. They just remade number 2. So, I guess they need to remake Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion. There's no ifs, ands, or buts around it. I hope that they kind of remake those. That way there's more elaborate like this. Retell the tale. To make it not like, where it's too far off track, but like advance it, enhance it. Advance, enhance. Especially for Super Metroid, because it seems like there's a lot of lore lost around everything, since as Metroid evolves, over the years, especially with Metroid Fusion. But there really needs to be some sort of a game, like a 4.5 between Fusion and Dread. But all in all, I highly recommend new content unlocked in gallery. But all in all, I highly recommend this game to play. Let's see about extras. Gallery. I have 2 out of 6. So yeah, I definitely need to do an encore series. Yeah, it doesn't quite say on defeating Blackbeak. You really can't go to it, huh? But yeah, definitely gonna do an encore series. But I'll do that probably later next year, because I'm pretty sure Animal Crossing is going to take a lot of my time. But on that note, I shall wish you all adieu. This is Aaron here at DirtCat Arcade, bringing all of you my gallery of entertainment. I hope you all have a good one now. Take care and stay safe. This was Metroid Dread. Catch you all later.